Minimalism. Quite the buzzword these days. Now, it's a bit embarrassing to admit, but I was quite the extreme minimalist myself. Now, I wasn't going around with only one t-shirt or only one color of t-shirt and, uh, nothing on my person and walking around with a dumb phone. But I almost was that guy. Basically, I was at that point. I am someone that usually needs to be on both sides of the extreme before I find the balance and I call it a day. I started off kind of normal, and then suddenly I was like, I needed everything. When I'm packing my bag, I need everything I could possibly need. Turns out, me being a very forgetful person, it's not really a good habit because if I'm overpacking my bag, number one, it's clutter, and number two, I usually forget the stuff I actually do need because there's so much random stuff in there that I don't know what I forget like important things. So at some point, I was like, it's too much. My bag is just completely filled. My wardrobe is all the way filled up, and it's taking me forever to leave the house. So I decided, screw it. I'm gonna wipe everything, and I'm only gonna keep the stuff I really need. Now I took this to an extreme level. I got rid of so much stuff. Now I will admit this was much more towards my style of things than what you may call maximalism. Because again, like I mentioned, I'm a very forgetful person. So the less things I have on me, the less things I need to bring, the more likely I am to remember what I need to bring or to notice when it's not there. So minimalism is more my type of speed, but like, whoa, I took it to another level. I got rid of everything. I had very basic plain like polo shirts that I would wear, and yeah, my bag was like basically empty. And I mean, to this day, my bag is empty. I kind of kept that going. But another thing is my phone. Like I also did digital minimalism. I deleted all social medias, and if I really needed to check them, I would check them on my laptop, and I would only give myself certain time in the day to do such a thing, to check DMs maybe every like once a week. Like trust me, people in my social life were sick of it. My phone was in black and white, and I deleted everything on there. Like I had barely any apps. My home screen was basically empty. It's like I would be driving around with Google Maps and it's black and white. People around me like, why? Like what's the point of this? I'm like, you guys don't get it. I'm being a digital minimalist. So I kept a lot of those principles, but only the ones that made sense. So yeah, I only use social media so often. I used to spend so much on there. Now like like 15, 20 minutes a day, uh usually minimum actually. It might be a bit more, but like, I'm human. And I understood that, and I turned off the black and white filter on my phone. Like, who do I think I am? And I started to like freaking dress how I want, getting more interesting stuff than plain polo shirts and whatever. So I landed on a balance, and just like everything in life, the second you find a balance, you're a lot healthier. You're not forcing a certain rule onto yourself. It's fine. So if you ever find yourself uh battling the extremes, you're always gonna find a balance in the middle. For me, I went from maximalist to minimalist, founded myself in the middle towards minimalist. I'm happy, I'm organized, I'm less forgetful. So that's my story with minimalism. Hope it was interesting.